Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your energy update. Let's take a look and see what comes in for the viewers. Love messages for the viewers. What do they need to know? Yeah, we got a person here. Somebody here wants to build. It's someone here preparing. Ooh, we got someone who wants to build. Yeah, look at that. It's a person who's emotionally available. This is someone who works. You could work with this person, but it's about building, putting in effort. Ooh, we have someone manifesting. They have this is someone pre-manifesting, preparing, working, building. Wow. This is often communication too. Someone putting in a lot of effort to communicate feelings, emotions. Yeah, someone's putting all the cards on the table too. There's just someone who sees the bigger picture. Wow. Someone feeling it here. Yeah, we have someone who's been taking a little break, a little time out from work, possibly. That's a person pinned down their thoughts, but it's about being pinned down. Someone hasn't taken action. I feel somebody's been working. I wouldn't be surprised at someone pre-manifesting, preparing to take a break. This could be a much needed rest, time out, because it's someone feeling happy. They're seeing the bigger picture here. Oh my goodness, yeah, long-term stability. This is someone pre-manifesting long-term stability. They're their own anchor. They're stable emotionally. So I feel it's just somebody taking a break. They're working. See, they're preparing, planning ahead, basically preparing long-term stability. It's about partnering up, getting together. Yeah, someone here's been working very hard. So it looks like whoever this is all about putting themselves out there. They see the bigger picture. So it's about taking time off, more than likely. Going to, I didn't grab a deck here. I'm going to grab the, I was going to grab the Lenormands, but I'm using those for the weekly readings, which so far are just amazing. Let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here who's focusing on work, very grounded, very practical. It's about long-term stability, someone who wants to feel safe, stable. Someone's preparing to take some time off here. I feel both people. Queen of Pentacles is someone who focuses a lot on their money and their work. They stay grounded, but it is about being comfortable. Yeah. Let's have a look at this King of Cups. What is this person doing? What are they doing? Ooh, they're longing for love. Someone who's crushing on someone who loves somebody or is all in their feels. Ooh, this could be someone giving someone a gift. But to me, it looks like someone planning to take time off. It could be both people, but let's have a look at the Magician because it's preparing, pre-manifesting. Yeah, someone who's got a heavy load, working multiple jobs. Someone has a lot of weight on their shoulders. But you know what I like about the King of Cups? This is someone who takes the weight off someone's shoulders. See, the sun is shining. So there's no baggage here. So this is why I kind of feel preparing, carrying a heavy load, working multiple jobs. This is someone missing someone or longing for love here. It's often someone who gives someone a gift from the heart. Yeah, look at that. Someone's taking time off. I can see it. Yep. Their cup overflows with emotion. This is someone taking a little pause. They're looking at things from a different perspective. It could be just someone who's been checking someone out here. But like I say, a little pause, a little introspection. A little time out. Look at that. See, it's all about long-term stability. This is someone who's preparing for the long term. Stable, to keep someone safe. It's about coupling up. Time off. Ooh, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Someone been doing some soul search. She's shining a light, looking for clues. Aha. It's time off. I don't know what's happened here, but let me see about the Six of Cups. It's like this person, to me, it's somebody kind of going, aha, becoming aware. See what happened here? Someone said something because it is about working and taking time off. It's all about coupling up, coming together. See, planning, preparing for long-term stability. It's about feeling safe and secure, someone who wants to be stable. So this person's working, carrying a heavy load, but it's taking the weight off each other's shoulders. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. I'm going to do that first. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Yeah, so someone feeling pretty beat up. See, working multiple jobs, but this is someone who's not giving up. They're not surrendering to this. Why? Because this is someone definitely working, clearing their desk, you know, carrying a heavy load. But it is about reliable, someone who's reliable. So this person's going to show someone they are, but it is about taking time off. I can see it because it is about a cup, the feeling, somebody going to communicate and tell someone how they feel. I wouldn't be surprised there's a little gift. Yeah, look at, see, a little gift from the heart, communication. It's someone asking someone out, but often it's just communication. Someone's taking the necessary steps. So someone who's not giving up, but I definitely see working and pre-manifesting, pre-prepared. Somebody might not have been too prepared, so this is what they're doing. They're not giving up. Look at that. Ten of Wands, it's just confirming. See, there's passion, desire. Someone's manifesting what they desire by working. And they're working hard. And it is about clearing the plate. Yeah. To have time off. I can see it. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles doing? This is someone just sitting on their laurels, focus on work, staying grounded, being practical. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there we got it, yeah. So this has to do with a person feeling confident. See, confidence, self-control. Someone staying in control of their emotions. But I got to tell you, this person, it is about taking the lead. This is someone waiting for someone to take the lead. They're just doing their own thing. But it is about whether someone's interested. See, this is just... I gotta tell you, it's all about a different perspective. This is someone sees things from a whole different perspective. Their cup overflows. This person's coming in. They're in control. They feel confident. See, it's all about not giving up. This is someone manifesting what they desire. But the feminine isn't doing anything. They're just sitting there. They have to take the lead. Yeah, you can see this is about movement, gaining momentum. They have to make the first move. And it is about some sort of communication, something, maybe text messages, communicating. So it's sort of like, it's like someone waiting for a signal. Because I do feel it is about time off. But it's about long-term stability. It's someone going to show someone they're stable, reliable. And they are taking control. Yeah, tell me about the Ace of Wands. Whoops. Ace of Wands, yeah. This is someone who's been thinking things through. And I'm going to tell you, this person's in a hurry. Yeah. This is movement, gaining momentum, feeling they need to hurry up. Okay? Yeah. Because it has to do with this person not moving. But there's something that's been communicated that's making this person. See, they're looking at this, choosing their battles, dealing with work, not giving up. But they don't want the other person to get away. So there's movement. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's an energy of pride. Someone who takes pride. See, it's about being able to provide. Yeah. But the interesting thing is it's all about someone breaking free. See, carrying a heavy load. This is two people who can lift the weight off each other's shoulders, but it has to do with some time out. And it is someone who takes pride in everything they do. Yeah, definitely someone who takes pride. But it is about planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Yeah, so someone who has a different perspective. Something was said that's making this person hurry. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, manifesting, preparing, hoping for the best. So someone getting themselves ready. And I do see time off. But it is someone who's been pinned down by their thoughts. They're now looking at things from a different perspective. It's about pinning someone down before they get away. But I just feel it's somebody working, see, preparing to take time off. See, pre-manifesting, preparing, both people. This is someone already prepared, but this is someone preparing themselves emotionally. See, it's a whole new cycle, good luck and timing. So this is an energy of all about the timing. This is someone who knows they need to hurry up here. Yeah, it's a person in hermit mode. It could be this person here, just in hermit mode, soul searching. See, it's a lot of work, work, work. Yep, see, working. But it's working together, building something. Whoever this person is, they're not giving up. They do feel beat up. It's someone who's kind of given up on love. But now we got this spark and desire, the candles lit. Is someone holding a bit of a torch? Or are they just preparing for a passionate new beginning? Because this is the flame is burning brightly. I think there's going to be a gift. See, it's all about new. It's all about clarity. Someone's seeing things very clearly. But it's about starting new. Now, I don't know if this is someone starting a new job and they're rushing through it. It is someone who takes great care and pride in their work. But it's about providing. See, they feel very positive, very happy. Yeah, this is all about new. Yeah, I think it's the feminine preparing for new, but it's the other person who has to make the first move. And they are feeling pretty confident. They're confident about their feels. They have self-control. They're trying to control themselves, right? But they are in a hurry. They don't want this as someone, they don't want them to get away. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. I love this. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's all about someone waiting for a sign and a signal. Like, just say the word. I'll tell you, if you want to take a time out and spend some time with this person, a little vacation, just say it, because they're waiting for a sign and a signal. It's funny because I felt that here. It's like they're waiting for a sign. They're longing for love. Now, if this is someone who's just missing you, and it could be someone who's been holding a torch, but it's someone waiting for a sign. See, they're going to reach out. See, it's a little test. Someone's already, I think it's the feminine. I do. I think the feminine has tested someone, just sort of dropped a little hint. And I think this person didn't see it at first. Now they're seeing it. Because it has to do with someone who needs to take some time off. But it's about the two of you doing it at the same time. Yeah, look at that. See, this is all about learning. This is so interesting. It is someone waiting for a little sign, but this is someone who's already dropped that hint. And it has to do with trusting their inner knowing. So this is someone who kind of knows, right? Okay, I got it. So now they're in a rush to complete some kind of job. I don't know if they have contracts, negotiations, maybe a contractor. See, it's all about the timing. It could be someone who's just started something new, so they're now in a hurry, but they're getting it loud and clear. If you dropped a hint, you want to spend time with someone, because that's what it is. It's all about waiting for a sign. Someone who's been waiting for a sign. Now they got this sign. Ooh, this person, they're so full of emotion and feelings. Ooh, I love it. But it is about pre-manifesting and being prepared. Somebody wasn't prepared, so now they're in a hurry. And I think both people too, but it's all about this person taking control. They need to take the lead. Yep, see, they're all in their field. So this is someone who's just waiting for a sign. Say something. And now it's like this need to hurry. Time off. I tell you, it's time off. But it's someone who's been pinned down by their thoughts too. See, choosing their battles. So someone who has a heavy load. And I think it's someone who has a lot of weight on their shoulders. But what it is two people taking the weight off each other's shoulders. Because this is what two people can provide. So this is someone kind of looking into the future. They see a bigger picture. Faith, loyalty, being on the same page. But it's about learning. See, pre-manifesting, learning. This is someone who knows. They know. I think it's the feminine dropped a little hint, a little test. This is someone having a hard time holding back their feelings, let me tell you. But it's like they're waiting for a sign from this person who's kind of maybe acting aloof, like they're not interested. But this is the hint that they are. See, it's a house, a home. Someone preparing their house home, but it's their financial foundation. See, preparing for the long term. This is someone feeling really happy. It's like the future looks bright because they're shining a light. They've been looking for clues, right? A sign, like give me a sign. There it is. It's probably the feminine too, but I feel they're the ones who said something. Tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. Oops, King of Cups. Actually, let me, oh, I was going to do charms. I can't do the same I'm doing in the weekly. No. Let's just do the King of Cups. Let's see what comes. Ah, they see the bigger picture. See happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, just, they're going to put themselves right out there at some point. But I do see the time off. And this is someone has been pinned down by their thoughts, thinking. But now they know. Because they're going, aha, right? The shining a light. There's clarity. They see it. They see the bigger picture now. It's about being stable, being to provide. This is a feminine who wants to know that this is someone who can provide, keep them safe. This is a person who likes stability. They like to be stable. They want to know they're safe. You're safe with this person, okay? But it is an energy of dropping a hint, a little test. See, waiting for a sign. It's there. The sign is there. They see loud and clear. Ooh, tell me about the sun. Tell me all about the sun. Yeah, this is about stepping up to the plate. This is someone making a decision. Because it is about long-term stability and partnering up. See, this is going someplace. It could be a house, a home, a hotel. It could be just time off, go to a restaurant, whatever it may be. But I'm seeing a solid foundation, a home. Someone who has the love of home, family. But this is someone who's home. I wonder if this is someone wanting to know someone's... If this is two people who've been just checking each other out, like I say, it's about someone putting that best foot forward, someone who takes pride in everything they do. But they're seeing this with the feminine too. They are being cautious. See, a little cautious. That's more... Both of these people are people who are cautious. The King of Cups is always a little cautious. How much they share about their personal life, their finances. So there's been a little hint to do with stability. But see, the Empress, this is someone open, available. They're letting this person know that they're available. And this other person seeing the bigger picture. I feel both people are. But it is someone being a little cautious. What they wish for, what they're manifesting, right? Because it is about playing it safe. It's not rushing too fast, but this person can barely control themselves because I feel the hint's been dropped because they're thinking about it. I can see them thinking. And they do have a lot on their plate. So there is a decision to make. It is about stepping up to the plate, though. This person's open to receive. Yeah. Tell me about the Judgment. See, there's hope. Where someone felt maybe there wasn't hope, there's hope. Yeah, but this is someone releasing things that no longer serve them at the same time. This is someone who knows their worth. This is a person who has a lot of abundance. They have a lot to share. They're very kind, compassionate, open. Someone who keeps everything very balanced. But this person's seeing, see, the feelings are actually mutual. Two people who want long-term stability. This is someone who's been on a break. They've had a time out probably from dating. It's an energy of someone who's healed. But this is an energy of being available, ready for something new. This King of Cups, I'm telling you, this person, they are so planning, preparing, hoping for the best. See, showing someone they can provide. This is someone who also has a love of home. See, it's cooking, cleaning, maybe preparing a house and home, making it comfortable. This is someone who gets it. They get it big time, yeah. See, some kind of good news. Now, this could be someone in another community, and it could be someone talking to other people, their friends, their family. But this is about the bigger picture, the long term. Happy home. This person feels so happy. But it's both people seeing a future here, which is really interesting. But it's some sort of good news. It's about sharing some kind of news. This person's going to tell you something very soon here. They see your worth, your value. Trust me, they have you on a pedestal. Yeah, but it is about respect and self-respect. See, you deserve better. You see, this is someone who knows you deserve better. There been something you may have been talking about. Could be a past energy regardless, but it's all about this person definitely feeling confident, where they kind of had felt like giving up, like you weren't really interested. Yeah. They've been weighing the pros and the cons, like should I or shouldn't I. They got some good news here. And I do think it is about their financial stability. I think this is someone who's kind of private. I also see this person private too. See, two people who are kind of keep things to themselves. But this is about dropping a hint. This is someone who's been waiting for a sign. Tell me about that High Priestess. Why is it here? Yeah, this is someone feeling, you can see jumping for joy. This is someone looking at this, going for it. They're feeling very happy, very youthful. They're ready to go down this path. Yeah. And it is someone who's been, I don't feel robbing Peter to pay Paul or anything like that. In fact, this is someone who's been working on their financial stability. But it's more of should I or shouldn't I tell this person this good news? Because you're about to receive some kind of communication from this person, and it is good news. It's about sharing it, but they haven't shared it yet. See, it has to do with their own stability. Someone may have inherited something too. I do see inheritance, but I see I see contracts, negotiations, agreements. That's why I feel it's someone who's just started maybe a new job, or they're a contractor. And they are definitely needing some time in between, like time out. This is someone who has healed, though, whatever it is they've left behind. Yeah. So it's all about hope. The feeling's mutual. So it's about what somebody's expecting. There's going to be and I actually feel this person didn't expect this. It's like they felt like giving up, but they're not. The star is all about expectation. See, someone telling someone, teaching someone how they want to be treated with kindness and compassion, though. This is a very balanced person. They watch their words. This is someone wise. They have experience. So they're sharing some of their experiences with this person. And this person's going, aha, I get it. But you're teaching someone what you expect. Stability, a comfortable home, and to feel safe. You want someone who's stable. They also want stability. But this person's got some good news to share. You're going to have to make a decision if you are the feminine. And if you have a choice by any chance of someone you've given up on, this is all about the future, making a decision. I think someone's already made up their mind. They've been doing, this is the feminine doing some thinking. I feel more. See, I think some of you have already made up your mind. You already know. I think you already know this person's stable. But it's about what you expect. You're sharing things. See, this, and it is an energy of somebody who has pretty high expectations, but this is also someone willing to do the work. They also provide something. So it's not like somebody feels entitled to, fill my cup, give me everything I want. This is someone being cautious, a little careful what they wish for. But it is someone who I feel is making up their mind. They have to make a decision yet. See, someone who tempers their words, they're patient. So it's about patience. It is about time off. I can see it, taking time off. I'm going to tell you the future looks bright because this is an energy of a test. See, this is someone who said something. It was truth. It was a little test to see how the other person would respond. Oh, they get it loud and clear. They're feeling it here. See, it's creating change. It's change. There's a lot of growth. See, this is a whole new chapter. It could have to do with moving, relocating. There are necessary changes. This is someone who's aware of necessary changes. But it is about growth and abundance, moving, relocating, creating change. Yeah, this is so nice. Yeah, this is two people. There is a connection. They want to connect. They want to get together. But I think it's both people. So now you're pre-manifesting and preparing. See, I feel the feminine's already kind of prepared. But this is someone who's kind of, you know, maybe a little aloof, not so sure they're interested in this or if it's what they want. Because we know the Queen of Pentacles, which is part of the Empress energy. See, someone who's mastered life, they've mastered the energies of the queens, but it's what they desire is a partner, a connection. So this is about two people talking. There is a very strong connection here. See, trying something different, a different type. But this is two people who are actually, see, it's about each other's type. Because there's something about the two of you. And if this is someone moving on and giving up on someone else, the Empress may have taken their power back from someone here. But it's this King of Cups. This person is looking at this energy. There's something being said, like, give me a sign. Because it is about hurrying. This is someone clearing their plate, getting things done. But this is about new. This is happiness and joy between two people. Yeah, this person's also stable. See, that's what they want to share, is their financial stability. This is someone who's been keeping this to themselves. So it's private, and I do see two people are kind of private, but it's all about the signs and the signal. Now this person's looking at this going, wow, I'm ready to take a leap of faith, just live in the moment, right? Yeah, so it's about, this person actually feels, there is this, the feminine feels very confident they're making the right choice here. And I do think this is someone who already knows there's a connection. This is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now, it could be anyone. It's energy of stability, long-term planning, seeing the bigger picture. But it is someone teaching someone, you know, they do have high standards within reason, but they're balanced. So it's all about everything in balance. Yeah. Look at that. See the need to cooperate and compromise, the things you have in common. See the love of home, family, maybe a couple home bodies. But these are people who like to plan and prepare ahead. So I don't know what's happened here, but whatever that signal is, whatever that was, that's got this person in a hurry. Yeah, it's all about this crossroads. See, taking things to another level. These are two people at a crossroads time in their life where, you know, it's two people who bring something to the table. They cooperate and compromise. These are two people who really get each other, but it's about what you can do together. You're going to build something. See, it's like creating your own world, but doing it together. See, it's about having some time to spend together. This is someone who likes two people, friends first. Yeah, it is going to be a friends first, or maybe you're already friends. To me, it looks like that's already the case. Someone's been kind of friend zoned. This person's never really lost hope completely, but I do feel they're just about ready to give up. This is lovely. So do take care. And I do think we're going to have two people talking, connecting someplace. You're going to maybe meet someplace, take a little time out. This is someone who's definitely, whatever it is they've left behind, they're over it. But this is about taking things to the next level. See the world. It has to do with necessary changes. There is a need to cooperate and compromise. There's going to be a few sacrifices here. If these two people come together, it could have to do with moving and relocating. But as long as you're doing it together and supporting each other. See? This is what it's all about. This person is caring, nurturing. Oh, they like a comfortable home, good food. They cook, they clean. They like the same thing. They do take pride in their home, their appearance, everything they do and their work. But it's about something they want to share. Should I let this person know how I feel? Should I tell them? I think this person's probably more stable than the other person thinks, and that's what I feel is going to happen. But this is about coupling up. This is the couple that work together, play together. They just do things together. You know, they just do things. And they to me, it's almost like joined at the hip, like you kind of both want the same thing. But I do feel we have two people who do have goals, the things that you've achieved. Okay? So this is not somebody going to hold somebody back from their achievements because they cooperate, compromise, see? And I see this in another reading, someone who takes care of the house and the home too. See, they lift the burdens off each other's shoulders, not lay the burdens on. So there's been some talk about someone's expectations. Take care. Bye for now.